Now welcome to the lecture number 25. Question number 18, problem set number 5. Question is find the type of quadrilateral if points A minus 4 comma minus 2, B minus 3 comma minus 7, C 3 comma minus 2, D 2 comma 3 are joined serially. That means we have to now decide that whether opposite sides are congruent or not. We also have to decide whether opposite sides are parallel or not. If opposite sides are parallel and congruent, then it is going to become a parallel. So first of all, now I am going to find out length of side AB. I'll find out length of side CD. I'll find out the length of side AD, and then I'll find out length of side BC. And whatever results I get, on the basis of that, I will decide what type of quadrilateral it is. So by distance formula, I am going to find out AB first. So AB is equal to, I label them as x1, y1, x2, y2. So AB is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. That will give us AB is equal to values of x2 and x1 are minus 3 minus of minus 4, x2 minus x1, minus 3 minus of minus 2 the whole square, plus y2 minus y1, y2 is minus 7 minus of minus 2 minus 7 minus of minus 2 whole square. Next step is root of minus 3. If I give the effect of this minus sign on the 4, minus into minus will become plus. So minus 3 plus 4 whole square plus minus 7 plus 2 the whole square. Try to understand here. Minus 3 as it is, minus into minus is plus, plus 4 the whole square, plus minus 7 plus 2 the whole square. That gives us minus 3 plus 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. Square plus minus 7 plus 2 is minus 5 whole square. That is equal to root of 1 plus 25. Therefore, this is how we will get length AB is equal to root 26. So I am going to write down, I am going to write that value of AB here. So AB is equal to root 26. This is my first result. Now I am going to find out opposite side of AB is DC. Now I am going to find out value of DC. So let's see here. value of DC, same way, coordinates of D. Question number 80. Coordinates of D are 2, 3. Coordinates of C are 3, -2. As we have done in the first case, we are going to do in the same way here also. Label these coordinates of D as x1, y1, y coordinates of C as x2, y2. Now again distance formula, DC is equal to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Next step is to substitute the values. Now to substitute the values, we will find value of x2 is 3 minus 2 the whole square plus y2 minus y2 is minus 2 minus 3 the whole square. Next step is 3 minus 2 is 1. Naturally, 1 square is 1. Minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. That is equal to 1 plus 25. 1 plus 25. Length of DC is equal to root 26. This is how you will find. Here we obtain the pair of opposite side AB and DC, root 26. Now I am going to find out length of AD and length of BC. So let's see here. So I'll write over here that BC is also equal to root 26. After finding out AB and DC, now I am going to find out AD and BC. So let's see here. AD is equal to so A, coordinates of A are minus 4, minus 2. Minus 4, minus 2, which are the coordinates of A, while that of D are 2, 3. D 2, 3. Label them same way, x1, y1, and here we label them as x2, y2. So labeling the coordinates of A minus 4 minus 2, D as 2, 3. So AD is equal to, length of AD is equal to root of x2 minus x1, x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y2 the whole square. Our distance formula only, x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. That will give us root of x2, that is 2, minus of minus 4 square plus y2 minus y. Value of y2 is 3 minus of minus 2 whole square. Opening the brackets. Root of. Okay. Now root of 2 minus into minus plus whole square plus 3 minus into minus plus, so 3 plus 2 the whole square. That gives us root of 4 plus 2. Dear students, 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 3 plus 2 is 5 whole square. That gives us root of 36 plus, you all know, 5 square is 25. That gives us root 61. Length of 80. So length of 80 is equal to root 61. In the same manner, I got a root value of 80 as root 61. Now I am going to find out value of BC, same way. First of all, I am going to verify whether opposite sides are congruent or not. If I will get opposite sides are congruent, then my next step is to verify whether their slopes are same or not. If their slopes are also same, then I use the property that opposite sides are congruent, their slopes are also same, therefore they are these vertices are forming a quadrilateral parallelogram. Now let's see. I am going to find out now BC. So length of BC is equal to, coordinates of B are minus 3 comma minus 7. B minus 3 comma minus 7 and C are 3 comma minus 2. Same day students, label B coordinates x1, y1. Y kind of coordinates of C as x2, y2. Now I am going to find out BC. You all know I am going to find out it by the distance formula, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. BC is equal. Better to write here because place is here. BC is equal to root of x2 minus x1, 3 minus of minus 3, 3 minus of minus 3 minus of minus 3 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 minus 2 minus of minus 7 minus of minus 7 the whole square. Try to understand again. 3 minus of minus 3 the whole square plus minus 2 minus into minus is plus. So that gives us root of 3 minus into minus is plus. So 3 plus 3 the whole square. 3 minus into minus is plus. Plus minus 2 plus 7 minus 2 plus 7 the whole square. Now next step is root of value of BC, root of 3 plus 3, 6 square plus 7 minus 2 plus 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2 is 5. That is equal to root of 6 square, you all know, 36 plus 5 square is 25. That is equal to 36 plus 25, again we will get that 61. Therefore, BC is equal to 60 root 61. So this is how we as students you will find, or you will notice very important thing, that I have got opposite sides converted. So I'll say first of all result AB. AB is equal to BC. That is equal to root 26. AB is equal to BC. That is equal to root 61. Okay, so here you will find I have got AB is equal to DC. AB is equal to DC, that is equal to 26. AD is equal to BC, that is equal to root 61. So, pair of opposite sides, pair of opposite sides of opposite sides of quadrilateral ABCD are congruent. Okay, this is our result A. This is our result A. That pair of opposite sides are congruent. Now what I am going to prove? That their slopes are also A. I am going to prove now slopes are also A. So for that sake we will find, I'll write over here only. We know the coordinates of A, B, C, D. We know the coordinates of A, B, C, D. So I am going to prove here only. This result is enough now. Please see here. I have to prove slopes of opposite sides are congruent or not. So slope of, I'll write here, slope of AB. Coordinates of A are -4, -2, x1 by 1, and coordinates of B are -3, -7, x2 and 2. While coordinates of D are 2, 3, and coordinates of C are 3, -2. So I label them as x2 y 1, x2 y 2, x3 y 3, and x4 y 2. Now slope of AB. Slope of DC. I am going to find out whether slope of AB and slope of DC same or not. Now you will find, here I will get slope y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x, that is equal to, or so far we will not say they are equal or not, we don't know, y4 minus y3, y4 minus y3 upon x4 minus x3. I am going to decide whether the slopes of AB and DC are same or not. Now y2 minus y1 minus 7 minus of minus 2 upon x2 minus x1 minus 3 minus of minus 4 minus 3 minus of minus 4 minus 2 minus 3 y4 minus y3 minus 2 minus 3 3 minus 2 3 minus 2. Now if I simplify, I'll get it as minus 7 plus 2 minus 7 plus 2 minus 7 plus 2 minus 3 plus 4 minus 3 plus 4. In the same way, minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. If you simplify this, here also you will get minus 5. Try to understand. Minus 5 upon 1. Here also minus 5 upon 1. Very important result we got, that slope of AB is equal to slope of DC. So I write here slope of, since I finished this, there is no use of this now. Now next one is slope of AB. Slope of AB is equal to slope of DC, and that is equal to minus 5. Fine, very good. Now we'll find that I got the slope of AB and DC. AB and DC. Now I'll find out slope of AD and BC. Slope of AD and BC. Slope of AD and BC. Now slope of AD, coordinates of A, minus 4 comma minus 2, D, coordinates of D are 2 comma 3, x1 y1, x2 y2. This is how we got coordinates of A. Likewise BC, coordinates of B. B are minus 3 minus 7. Minus 3 minus 7. Call them as x3 y3. And C, coordinates of C 3 comma minus 2. 3 comma minus 2. x4 y4. x4 y4. Now you will find again slope of AB and slope of BC. I am going to see whether slope of AD and slope of BC same or not. So slope of AD is equal to y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Likewise, that side also y4 minus y3 upon x4 minus x3. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to y4 minus y3 upon x4 minus x. y2 minus y1 3 minus of y1 minus 2. x2 minus x1 2 minus or minus 4. In this case y4 minus y3, so minus 2. y4 is minus 2. y3 minus of minus 7. x4 minus x3 3 minus of minus 2. y4 minus y3 upon x4 minus x3. 3 minus into minus is plus. 3 plus 2. And here 2 plus 4. 3 minus into minus is plus. 2 minus into minus is plus. Then this side now minus 2 plus 7 upon 3 plus 3. That gives us 5 upon 6. And here also 7 minus 2 is 5 upon 6. So you can draw conclusion that slope of AD is equal to slope of BC. So slope of AD is equal to slope of BC, and that is equal to 5 upon 6. Slope of AD is equal to slope of BC. Now final result I have to write, right? That is result number B. So I'll write now result number B. We have already got result 1 in which we proved that opposite sides are congruent. Now in this result I am going to prove their slopes are also. So I will write here slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, that is equal to minus 5. And I will write here slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, slope of BC, that is equal to 5 upon 6. Okay. So you will find here, since slopes of opposite sides are same and opposite sides are congruent, therefore quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Is a parallelogram. Very important. If pair of opposite sides are congruent as well as opposite sides are also parallel, then naturally you will find quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. So this is how you will notice, dear students, very importantly, that the opposite sides are congruent as well as parallel. So please go through this sum. I'll pause for some while. Now I am going to do some number 19. Okay, now I am going to do some number 19 today. Let's see what is given in some number 19. These sums are very lengthy here, students. In case if these sums are asked in the examination, they will surely carry 4 marks. So, for all these last sums, you have to be very particular. Study them nicely. Now, question number 19. In question number 19, the line segment AB is divided into 5 congruent parts. Okay. So, I am going to draw a line now which is divided into 5 congruent parts. This is also very lengthy sum. So this is how you will find 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this segment A is divided into 5 congruent parts. I am going to label them now. A, P, Q, R, S, B. A, P, Q, R, S and B. These all are collinear points. Okay. And you will also find that if Q is having coordinates as 12, 14, Q is having the coordinates 12, 14. S is having coordinates 4, 18. 4, 18. Question is to find out the coordinates of all these A, B, Q, R, S and B. That is what we have to find out. Label them as x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y2, x4 y4, x5 y5 and x6 y6. That way calculations are very simple, not so difficult ones, but you will find so many points. 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have to find out coordinates of 4 points. Fine. Now you will find very easily we can find out coordinates of R. Reason is R is the midpoint of QS. So let's see here. First one. Coordinates of R are x4, y4 is midpoint of This is a midpoint of QS. So R x4 y4 is midpoint of QS. So x4 is equal to x3 plus x5, x3 plus x5 upon 2, while y4 is equal to y3 plus y5, y3 plus y5 upon 2. All over, to get the coordinates of all these points, you have to use only midpoint. So x4 is equal to x3. Okay. What is the value of x3 is 12 plus x5 is 4 upon 2. So x4 is equal to 12 plus 4 is 16 upon 2 is 8. In the same manner, y4 is equal to y3 is 14 plus 14 plus 18, be careful here now, upon 2, that is equal to. Now here you have to be careful, 32 upon 2. 32 upon 2 and that is equal to 16. So y4 is equal to 16. Eight plus 4, 12 carry 1, 32 upon 2. Okay. Now what I will do, I will write the coordinates of x4, y4 as 8, 16. 8, 16. So I will write here coordinates of R, which are x4, y4, x4, y4, that is equal to 8, 16. Now after finding out the coordinates of R, I am going to find out the coordinates of, okay, let's finish this side, that would be better. x6, y6. Now please be careful a little bit, you have to be careful. Now S is a midpoint of RB. S is midpoint of RB. Midpoint of RB. Be careful, dear students here. S is a midpoint of RB. Correct? Now x coordinate and y coordinates of midpoints given. So x5 is equal to x5 is equal to x4 plus x6. x4 plus x6 upon 2. x4 plus x6 upon 2, that is equal to x5. In the same manner, y5 is equal to y4 plus y6 upon 2. But in this case, you have to be very careful. Why? Because coordinates of midpoints are given. Now values of x5 and y5 are known to us. So 4 is equal to. Now what is value of x4? Value of x4 is 8. Value of x4 is 8. Plus value of x6 we don't know at all. So x6 as it is upon 2. So if I transfer to the left hand side, I'll get 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus x6. 8 plus x6. Transfer 8 to the left hand side. 8 minus 8 is equal to x6. So 0 is equal to x6. x6 is equal to 0. x6 is equal to 0. Now there also we have to find out y6. Okay. Now y5 is 18. y5 is 18. 18 is equal to y5 is 18. 18 is equal to y4. What is y4? 16. So 16 plus y6. y6 we don't know. So y6 upon 2. 18 twos are 36. 18 twos are 36. That is equal to 16 plus y6. 16 plus y6. So 36 minus 60 is equal to y6. 20 is equal to y6, or y6 is equal to 20. This is how we will find we got the values of x6, y6, that is 0, comma 20. So I write here coordinates of B, x6, y6. That is it. Now serious students here. I know the coordinates of Q. I know the coordinates of R. I know the coordinates of S. As well as I know the coordinate of B. Now, A, coordinates of A are given or not? Not given. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now what we have to find out? Coordinates of E. Okay, coordinates of A. Coordinates of P. Now we will find. We can find out the coordinates of P very easily. How you will find out? Q is a midpoint of PR. Correct? Q is a midpoint of PR. We know the coordinates of Q as well as we know the coordinates of R. So the next step is the same. What I'll write now? Q. This we have already written over there, so no need. Very lengthy set, but in this sum you will notice all the time we have to use only midpoint head. So I am going to write now Q x3 y3. Q x3 y3 is midpoint of PR. Is midpoint of PR. Be careful here. x3 y3 is midpoint of PR. So x3 is equal to x3 is equal to midpoint. It is a midpoint. x2 plus x4. x2 plus x4 upon 2. x3 is equal to x2 plus x4 upon 2. What is value of x3? x3 is 12. So 12 is equal to x2. What is x2? We don't know. Plus x4. x4 is known to us. x4 is 8 upon 2. 12 twos are 24 is equal to x2 plus 8. x2 plus 8. Therefore, we will get 24 24 minus 8 that is equal to x2. 16 is equal to x2, or you can say x2 is equal to 16. x2 is equal to 16. Now I am going to find out y2. For that, again you will find y3 is equal to y3 is equal to y2 plus y4. y2 plus y4 upon 2. y3 is equal to y2 plus y4 upon 2. Value of y3, yes, we know it, 14, that is equal to y2, we don't know, plus y4. What is value of y4? 16 upon 2. 16 upon 2. Transfer this side. 28 is equal to y2 plus 16. y2 plus 16. Now transfer 16 to the left hand side. So 28 minus 16. 28 minus 16, that is equal to y2. So 12 is equal to y2. So this is how x2, y2 are 16, 12. 16, 12. These are the coordinates of P. Px to y2 is equal to 16, 12. 16, 12. Correct? Now only one point is left out, and which is that? x1, y1. Okay. Now let's see here. In this case, you will find all the time we have to use midpoint there. Anyway, now you will find P x2 y2 is midpoint of AQ. Midpoint of AQ. Fine. What is the midpoint? This is a midpoint. So x2 is equal to x1 plus x3. x1 plus x3 upon 2. And y2 is equal to, this is y2, which is a midpoint, is a midpoint of a2. y2 is equal to y1 plus y3 upon 2. Again you see x2 is equal to x1 plus x3 upon 2. y2 is equal to, this is y2 is equal to y1 plus y3 upon 2. Now x2 is equal to, simply substituting the values. x2 is equal to, but we know the value of x2. We know the value of x2, which is 16. 16 is equal to x1, we don't know, plus x3, but we know the value of x3 as 12 upon 2. And here we will get y2, we know the value of y2, 12. That is equal to y1 we don't know at all, plus y3 we know, 14. upon 2. Now I am going to simplify this. Transfer this, both of them on left hand side. 32 is equal to x1 plus 12. x1 plus 12. While 24 is equal to y1 plus 14. y1 plus 14. Is that clear? I transfer this 2 to the left hand side, it becomes 32, here 24. Now 32 minus 12, 12 on the left hand side, is equal to x1. While 14 on the left hand side, 24 minus 14 is equal to 9. So x1 is equal to, finally, 20. 32 minus 12. y1 is equal to 10. So A, x1, y1 is 20 comma 10. 20 comma 10. So this is how you will find we have got the coordinates of all these points. A, right from A to B. The coordinates of A, x1, y1, 20 comma 10. So finally we can write it as A, x1, y1 as 20 comma 10. Then you will find coordinates of P, x2, y2 is equal to 16 comma 12. 16 comma 12. Then you will find R, x4, y4 is equal to 8 comma 16, and finally B, x6, y6 coordinates are x6, y6, 0 comma 20. So this is how you will notice, dear students, very lengthy sums, but of course in one way they are simple also, because you will find all the time we have to use midpoint formula only. So this is how question number 18 and 19 we finished. Both of them will surely carry 4 marks. So please do them carefully. Every now and then I told you that you must have to copy all these sums in your notebook. So here I end my lecture number 25. Thank you. Let's meet in the 26. Hardly 3 to 4 sums are left out. Thank you.